So if you're a real estate agent and you've done letterbox drops or flyer drops in the past, or maybe you're still doing them, you probably get little to no response, low conversion rates, and it's just a pure bulk numbers game. Now, the strategy I'm going to show you today is actually Tom Ferry's strategy that he uses for letterbox drops to get a lot more cut through, actually provide value to people so they actually want to invite you in their homes so you can get in more doors and so you can actually get more listings. So this strategy was actually something that I learned from him at AREC, which is the biggest real estate conference in Australia and Asia Pacific in general. And he was actually there and he did a full speech and went over this exact strategy that he uses. So in this part 2 video of our 7 ways to generate listing leads for your real estate business, I'm actually going to take you through exactly that strategy. I'm going to give you the exact templates as well that you can actually use. And again, this strategy I got directly from Tom Ferry, but he's used it with multiple clients to actually generate consistent listings from letterbox drops in a much higher conversion manner that actually provides value to people. So let's dive in. All right, so the second lead gen strategy in this guide is not a digital one, and this is one of the only ones that isn't digital. And basically that's because I wanted to mix it up and I wanted to show you guys a way of doing letterbox drops or doing flyer drops that actually works, right? And this was a strategy. This isn't my strategy. All rights to this go to Tom Ferry. He taught this strategy of his what I would call a price update flyer drop strategy, and basically this is going to help get us in more doors with people that are directly responding, because we're providing them with that value of people that just want to know what their home's worth. They don't want all the marketing, they don't want all the promotion, they just want to get the value and understand where their property sits in the market, and that's why this works so well. So we can see here, this is actually from his direct slides at AREC 2023 that he did on the Gold Coast, that he was teaching to some different agents. This is where I got this from, and we can see that it, like any flyer drop strategy, we really want to be doing enough volume to be making it worthwhile. But we can see, with this one, they did these just plain orange flyers with the QR code to the home value, and we can see they had 10,000 delivered, 266 responses, 92 contacts, 6 appointments, and 3 listings. So if we even wanted to get just an additional listing a month, we could be sending 3,300 a month type of thing, and it's going to get us in a lot more doors. Obviously here they got in a lot of doors. So overall across this campaign, he did these black ones, these orange ones for this particular client. They had 10 listings and 2 buyer deals. But the way most people do letterbox drops, they don't get a whole lot out of it. It's more like an awareness thing for a lot of agents, whereas this, we're getting that direct response back, and it is a form of direct response marketing, but just done in more of a physical direct mail sense. So again, this is from the slides that he took from AREC 2023. Now, whilst the majority of the strategies that I recommend are digital, this one isn't, as I mentioned before. And the purpose of these is to be able to provide value to that community and start just having more of these conversations with the homeowners in your farm area. So the way these are created, and we can see from the examples above, we've got our own template here that you'll be able to get access to as well in this guide. But we can see it's literally plain orange, has the name of the agency or the agent at the bottom with the number to get in touch with them, and then you need to link up a QR code. So you're going to have to create your own QR code. Canva does have an inbuilt QR code generator, and then link that to a particular website where they can actually get their home's value, or they can book a time for an appraisal, something like that. It redirects them to where we want them to be. We can say it just says check your home's value here. So really the only purpose of this is to provide value to the community, start having more conversations with more homeowners in the farm areas that we're focusing on, and really from here we're going to be able to get in more doors, we're going to be able to start more conversations, and as we can see, it's all about volume here. This is a strategy. You're going to be able to get access to this exact
QR code flyer drop template. So you can go to your local office store that does printing, get these printed out in some sort of colored cardboard, something like that. You can obviously change the color, edit the template, make it however you want it. Tom recommends doing this in as simple a format as possible, because we really just want to be focused on the value and not on just promoting ourselves constantly. That's the purpose of these. It's not a branding exercise. It's more of a direct response exercise to provide value to people and get our feet in more doors. So this is the letterbox drop strategy. So go in there, check that out. That is exactly how that works.